Hello, everyone. Thank you again for being with us. Hello, good night, and good afternoon, depending on where you're viewing us from. I am here today with lovely Miss Woods. She is one of our lovely clients that we have been blessed with to have a part of our company at Integrity Care 360. Just doing an interview with her today about the services that she has received from us and to see if how we can improve on our caregivers or the company itself. So, Ms. Woods, so far, what do you think of our services that you're getting?
Oh my dear. That counting. Seriously, I need more like it. More to make you feel that you're important, that you care, people care about you. To get that connection, that warm feeling.
Yeah.
When I met you, I felt a connection. I was able to sit down and not have to worry about how I was using a noun or a verb. I was just able to be me. And with a lot of companies, you can't be you. You have to be more serious. Like they want to know the serious you, but to really know a person, you got to see them as they are, even when you're not there. And I was able to be mean, goofy, being serious, just be me.
That is good because you were inviting us in your home, and we want for you to be comfortable because we're invading your space. So far, what do you think of your caregiver?
Wow, she put me out of my house. I was in my kitchen. She told me to get out, and I was looking. My house. I pay the bills. But what she was doing, I don't remember exactly what it was. I remember she said get out, but it was something that I shouldn't have been done.
Okay.
She was letting me know, okay, you don't do that. That's what I'm here for. And me, I know there are times when things that as simple as reaching and getting a plate is so difficult for me. Bending over to pick up something, it's like, why you even think about it? But when I can, I like to do what I can while I can, because there are a lot of times when it's hard for me to put one foot in front of the other one. And at the time, it was one of them times where I was having a hard time trying to do anything. And I was determined to do what I want to do that day, not let my body stop me from doing what I wanted to do. But she saw I was struggling, so she just told me to get out.
Yeah.
So when someone tells me to get out of my house and I'm standing right there and I don't put them out, it's okay. She's all right.
Yeah.
So Lisa is, I need more Lisas. More Lisas that can sit there and when you're in the pain, not be right there behind you. What can I do? Or just trying to do that. Well, what can I do? Or she comes, well, you want me to do something, and then she leave me alone. And then when things are better, the pain will calm down, I feel a little bit better, then she's there. And a lot of times they right there every minute, every space, that every time they, they can. And half the time that could be nerve-wracking. Just leave me alone. I call you if I need you. This is like when you go to the restaurant and you got the waitress always at your table. Some are just like that. But Lisa is right there. And we can sit down and we can have a conversation about anything. And she'll look, she's Ms. Woods, you funny. And every day when she leaves, she says she has something to go home and tell something to, you know, about what happened that day, or what she learned that day, or what experience that she had. And I want to trade Lisa. You can't have Lisa.
Okay.
Lisa can't go nowhere.
Well, I'm happy because that's, as I said to you when I met you the very first time, it's nothing but smiles.
Mm-hmm.
It, we set out to be,
I can't breathe, I can't do that.
we set out to be one of the different companies.
Mm-hmm. You are.
And we are trying our best to have our caregivers to show the compassionate that people want and with, that is missing within home care. So for this Thanksgiving, yourself and other clients has agreed to show their love by doing this video, just to show our caregivers how much we appreciate them coming out, leaving their families. You know, in this pandemic, they're saying, oh, heroes, there are heroes here and there are heroes there, but mostly what people show is the nurses, the firefighter, the police. Nothing is wrong with that because myself, I am a nurse and I've been a nurse for 16 years and I've dealt with emergencies, I've been an EMT, but there are other heroes among us. And in the company, the caregivers are the heroes.
I tell people when I go to the doctors or when I pass by somebody that working on the front line, you know, how I appreciate you and what you do, and that people don't appreciate you because when they get sick of coming and whatever it is, they say, well, that's their job. They didn't sign up for that.
No.
They sign up to take care of you, but not to get sick taking care of you.
Yeah.
When Lisa comes through that door, anybody comes through that door, they don't know what to expect on this side. They don't know whether I'm going to be a wild woman, whether I'm going to be a crying woman, whether I'm going to be somebody that's going to kill them.
Yeah.
They don't know. But when they you know, just pray, okay, Lord, let everything be okay. Let her have a sense of humor. Let her have, you know, have a brain, not be crazy. And when they come through the door, I don't know what to expect on that side. I don't know whether it's going to be a serial killer coming through that door or not.
Yes.
But I'm just praying whoever comes through that door, God send them through that door with a sweet spirit. I appreciate you all because some people are afraid to come go and take care of someone that is sick because whatever they got, they think they might get it. But it's the same thing. You might come in with a spirit and whatever you got, we might get it. You have to look at it both sides. But I appreciate what you do. This is COVID going around. This is 19. I call it 19. This is 19 going around. Have control, totally control over 2020.
Yes.
Of what's going on. God got control over 19, but God allowed things to happen to set his people in order because I'm not going to get into that part because I could definitely get into that. But when you come out, you don't know who that came through that door to visit me. When I went to the doctor or wherever I went, who I came in contact with that didn't affect me and I not know it.
Yeah.
You taking a chance of coming in and you getting sick. When she go home, you got a family. You got to go around other clients.
Yes.
Getting sick. And then if you get sick, you can't take care of your family.
Yeah.
So it just like, I appreciate you taking the opportunity to come out and the compassion and the love to come out to taking care of me.
Yeah.
I have to put it first, taking care of me, because you don't know
What's gonna happen?
what's going to happen. Who hadn't been around And you could be sitting beside somebody in the doctor's office. I know they said you got a chair spaced out, but in passing somebody, with the nurses or with a doctor there, come out, you don't take what a second to be to get affected.
Yeah.
So you don't know who it is what, and I appreciate you guys for taking the opportunity and that putting that beside us. Okay, I'm going to work regardless. I love my patients. I love my clients. Whatever you want to call us, I'm going to take care of them because they depend on us also. And not because I need the paycheck, because God gonna take care of me because He always take care of you.
Yeah.
But you take the opportunity, you take that and you come out.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't see it that way. It's because a lot of people is not wearing their masks. Not wearing their masks, and they out and they not even, you can't do this because you got too many people there, and people, you don't know who's affecting who, and it's like this thing won't die and go away because people are not being considerate
Or proactive.
and they feel like, okay, if they get sick, go to the doctor, that's what they paid to do. No, people ain't getting paid to do stuff like that when you acting silly and dumb.
That's true.
So it take a lot for you guys to do that. I get emotional when I start talking about that because people act silly, they don't care.
Yeah. It's true. And some of us, it's just sad that we have to pay the price for their negligence. But as a company, when this just started, I was able to get ahead. And I was told I was one of 3 companies that cared for clients also with COVID. And for us to do that, I got PPEs for the aid ahead of time, Lysol spray, but Lysol is not back on the shelf yet. And for the stores, I have the opening hours for 6 o'clock for persons 65 and older. For clients like yourself, you're not able to get out there and get it. And even if the caregiver goes, sometimes the store don't want to let them in, even though they show them the ID. So with other clients and myself, relatives, they have given us some hand sanitizer and hand wash, and I'm giving it out. And I'm also trying to solicitate I'm also trying to solicitate Lysol from the companies that produce these things so I can get it in the home to protect you and to protect the aid so that no one carries home or carry in this virus, because we can only just do so much trying to be careful, but when the caregivers come into your home, it's like your second home. So we have to protect that. And we have to protect you as the client. So that's...
it's still hard to find bleach somewhere in stores.
I know.
Ooh, they buying bleach like paper towels. Sometimes you go to the store, there's none there.
It's none there. And with this pandemic coming around again, as one of our early clients said, you have hoarders that get these things and let it hard for clients like yourself to get it. So we're trying our best as a company to provide these things for you and the caregivers. So far, what do you love about being a client?
I don't like being sick.
Well, no one likes being sick.
What I like is so much.
I should have asked you.
Go ahead.
Is this your first home care agency?
Oh no.
Okay.
I had one right before I had you, not calling any names.
No, please, no.
But I had one, and it just one. I told someone that worked in the office what happened to the people that care. Because it seemed like the office, then they weren't doing what they supposed to do. And to me, if you're in the office and you're not doing what you're supposed to do, how you expect people that work for you to do what they're supposed to do? And it's just the one right before this one.
So we won't bring up any bad memories.
No, I'm just saying, that the difference in the two.
Yeah.
But I have had a couple of them had the nurses go out of their way, and at the time I was not on the program like I am now.
Yeah.
With that program I was on, that you weren't supposed to get in their car. They weren't supposed to go to the store. They weren't supposed to do anything. Just hands on. That's what they were supposed to do in the home care, personal care. But you took some of the girls, they took that risk of losing their job, and they put you in your car. You took you where you need to go, or they ran errands for you, or something like that.
Yeah.
They even had a couple times the nurses even did. You didn't get in their car, but they did areas and they ran things for you.
Mm-hmm.
But here,
yeah,
they it's just like, okay, you give me the order and I will do it. That's what you don't have to do anything, because that way you're gonna take the stress off you of trying to get yourself together to get outside that door. And if they like me, it hurts me sometimes to walk. So they take that off of me, and they go to the store and get what I want and bring it back. They go pick up my meds or whatever need to be done. So it takes a lot of pressure off me to doing things. Even around my house, it takes some of the pressure off me of doing things, because someone told me, said, maybe you should be in a nursing home. I looked at them crazy. I still can live and take care of myself. It just have a hard time. So it's just like taking the pressure off me doing things to help me do things around my house that I have a hard time doing for now, because I know I'm going to be able to do it again sooner, not later, but soon.
Yeah.
But it's just like, I'm here to help you.
Yes.
You don't have to strain yourself. You just take yourself and you work on healing and getting better.
Yeah.
And I'll do the rest.
So it's not taking away your independence.
No.
Okay.
No, it's just like, okay, when Lisa told me to get out of my kitchen, I was in my house. But she didn't say it mean. She said it, get out. And it was like she was like joking. She was serious, but not serious.
Yes.
Because my kitchen is so narrow, and I was, like I said, I was doing something that's really, it could have harmed me even more, because with my right arm, I can't do too much sometimes with my right arm without it giving out on me, swelling up, or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was using that, and she seen when I was doing too much with my right arm. So she said, get out. Okay, right now you the boss. Be obedient. And I like to have fun too, y'all notice that. But seriously, would I take another company over this company? Because if the owner, am I right, owner? If the owner could take out of her time to bring a client around to introduce you, y'all get engaged. To get engaged. I never had that done before. I didn't have a home care coming in there since '09. That's that's saying something about the owner, because the owner want to make sure that the people that she connected together is going to be together, to be able to work together, to laugh together, even to cry together is have to be whatever, you have to be together. It's a good fit. And every time someone new come in my house, I say, this day on. She have brought them around, she come with them to introduce. And I told a friend of mine, I said, no, she want to make sure a serial killer don't come in your house. She just want to make sure the proper people come, that y'all don't upset each other. But no, if you could take the time out, and sometimes you could be a counselor, should I say a counselor of a good listener.
Yes.
When you have other people other things that you have to do, when you could take the time out to take care of me, to be not only my mother, but sometimes we had the mother figure in there. But sometimes she had like that son and that daughter figure in there. Or the grandchild figure, whatever it is that it needs right in there. She could take time out and do that and not put a time frame on how long it's taking her to talk to you, to take and listen to what you have to say. That's saying something. She take care of all of her, I see her taking care of all her employees. Lisa enough to say that she do the same thing for them. If she got to take out the time to do that, the owner can do that, and still be able to do a video with me moving around, and still have fun, and still live a life. That's saying something. So, can I?
Sure.
If you or anybody, God forbid, get to the point where you need service, get to the point where you need someone to come and help you, get to the point, I'm trying to get some of your name on the address on.
Oh.
Get to the point where you need something done, you need that care to come into your home to help you, where you need somebody to come by to do something. I'm just advertising right now because I'm serious, because it's an experience that I never had with the company when I got the service, because nobody never came out and did what she did. Call this number 860-840-0353. Integrity, am I saying that right?
Yeah.
Care.
360.
360. That's who you call when you want somebody to take care of you, that care about you. Someone to take care of you, that's going to be there for you and not criticize you. Call her. That way you can see what I'm talking about and not just hear what I'm talking about. You can experience what I'm talking about yourself. Number to call.
Just like what the man says, experience the 360 effect.
Yep.
And that's what we, thank you, Miss Woods.
I mean, that's what I tell you. That's who you call. And I love her. Like I told her, I'm very proud of her. It's gonna be hard, as it is now. It will get harder, but 19 still running around here, thinking he owns everything. It's gonna get harder, but stand. God got her. Stand. And as far as my age, Lisa, if she tried to put you with anybody else, I'm gonna shoot all of y'all. I know you're not gonna want to go anywhere, and I'm not gonna let you go anywhere.
Don't worry.
So
Lisa
hang
is
in
good
there,
over.
hang in there, Lisa. I just want to let you know that I love you, girl.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, she can't stop laughing.
Yeah, this is why, this is more than a company. This this is a family for both clients and the aides. As you know, Miss Woods, we have the aides doing their COVID test regularly
Yes.
to make sure that we are trying our best not to have this 19 disrupt our way of life. It has disrupted it, but we're not giving it any other power to do that.
Yeah, 'cause Lisa McCann told me, remember, I'm gonna be late Monday because I gotta go take my test. Okay. Okay.
Yep, and they do their trainings too, so that's how we have good aides. We have some fantastic aides, and that's why I take the time out, because giving them a bonus, giving them, uh, certificate saying, oh, you've done a fantastic job. Sometimes to me, it's not enough because they're they do their work, they leave their families, even though they're getting paid, they do it so flawless. They do it with, oh, because I'm getting paid, I'm just going to work. They come with a smile. They come through the door. They could have said, oh, I'm not getting up out my bed. So that is why for the time coming around, they're my heroes. They're heroes to clients like yourself.
Don't make me cry.
So that's why I've come around to do the videos, just for them to see how much we do appreciate what they do. And we say a big thank you for clients like yourself, participating, not being shy, not keeping all this good feeling that we present to you as a client from a company to yourself. Thank you, Ms. Woods.
Girl, you know, I can take you and just hold you all to myself.
Thank you.
Because you can be selfish and not want to share. Sometimes when you have something good, you don't want to share with nobody else. But when you have a family, you share.
Yes.
Like I say, you're the owner, and what I have seen with the customers that I have had, you're one of a kind.
Thank you.
You're one of a kind, and like I said, with the customer I had, I never met anybody that worked inside the office. I never met anybody outside of nurse, physical therapy, OT, PT, who else come out? Nurses and aides. That's all I met. And but to me, the top, it says a lot.
Yeah, because
That's it. It says a lot.
I still go in and do what the other aides are doing too. So, because we all have to, I don't, when we have our meetings, we don't say, oh, we're going to have a caregiver meeting, we're going to have a team meeting. I always tell them, this is a teamwork. And the only way we can keep this company afloat is by teamwork.
You got to stick together.
Yeah. So, once more, Ms. Woods, thank you for allowing us in your home. Thank you for keeping us smiling, and you smiling too. It's a pleasure, and it's only going to grow into a more beautiful relationship with you and this company.
And the days I want to know why I'm clowning, I like to put a smile on people's face. You could be serious all the time, but serious all the time will put you in an early grade. So, yeah, I act goofy sometimes, and sometimes when you act goofy, when you have a lot of pain, it takes your mind off your pain. I'm just talking about when you see, why she acting so silly? It takes your mind off your pain. It takes your mind away from where that's bothering you right now. Take your mind somewhere else, and you can act goofy or act silly to forget about that, because that pain gonna hit you back again, and where you can't take your mind off of it. And if you can make somebody else smile, you never know what a day somebody else is having.
Yes.
You could say something goofy or silly. They might be feeling down, but pretty soon that goofiness will wear off and put a smile on their face. So other people can catch on and stop being serious all the time on a stuffy shirt and put on a t-shirt and smile. It'll be okay.
Thank you,
Sorry
Ms.
about
Williams.
that.
Any advice you like to give persons out there that is searching for just a difference?
I did that already. I did that. Like I said, if you're looking for someone to come in your home and be a part of your family, I hate these things. If you're looking for someone to come and be a sister, to be a mother, if you need one at a time, whatever you're looking for, and when you get to the point where your doctor say, okay, you need someone to come in and help you do this, and he write out of a scripture, write out an order for that to happen, this is the company you call. What they do, they love it. They are very serious about it. If they say something to you, you might not like what they say, but they said it because they love it. It's to help you. And they also, what you could talk to them, and what I probably say, Lisa probably don't like some of the things that I said. I don't like to give orders. I always said please and thank you. That's what my mama taught me. Please, thank you, you welcome. But then what I'm saying is I sound like I'm giving orders, but I don't mean to. Well, she's fine. Sometimes she might not like what I say, and if she don't like it, she would say something to me, but she had never said anything to me. If I say something going on I don't like, I say it to Lisa, and that way get it, knock it out right then and there. But like I was saying, that you can find a better company that that can work with you to take care of you, or to take care of your spouse, or take care of your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, who need to be taken care of. You will not find another company that you could just call. I was told, correct me if I'm wrong, anytime you need me, day or night, you can call me. If you just need somebody to talk to. Other companies don't give you that. They have hours that you can call. And then if you call after hours, they have the answer service to pick up. And then somebody might call you back that day or that night or whatever. But not with this company. I never got an answer. She answered her own phone. And you might say, how did she do that? She got 1,000 hands that I don't know about, but she has 1,000 hands that she can take it and do it herself. She takes care of her clients. Her aides take care of the clients. You have to trust someone that got fully control in your house, because you don't have eyes unless you put a camera in your house. And I can afford to put my camera in my house. So you can trust people that come in your house, and I found out with Lisa, I can trust Lisa to come in my house, that Lisa will do what she's supposed to do and not what she's not supposed to do.
Yeah.
So it just like, she screened people that come in your house, because everybody is not trustworthy that comes in your house.
That's true.
But it seemed like she just know who to send in your house, that you could feel comfortable. And when they come in my house, first time they walk in my house, I feel comfortable. And I don't warm up to people that easy like that to come and take control of my house, because I'm like, what they doing in there? What she doing? I'm being serious. But when you don't have to worry about what they're doing in there, that you know. This is a company. I've had companies that I had, so okay, don't send that one back. No, I don't want that one back. until one time it just that, Lord, if I can get someone that I can really feel comfortable with, to, you know, but everyone she sent to me, I'm comfortable with, and that way when, but for whatever reason it don't work, it's because of whatever reason. But she's connect the right people with the right person. Because when I said that, she came out and we talked, and I was my own natural goofy self, serious and laughing and serious and laughing and joking at the same time, and in the same conversation. She said, I know the perfect person for you. She comes out and she talks to you herself before she sends someone to your house to make sure that nobody's coming to a serial killer house. So she makes sure that she know whose house her employees are going in. That it's going to be someone that, okay, I think they're going to be okay. I don't think she's going to kill her in there. But this is, you know, I'm putting it through jokes in it, but serious. The age, like I say, I wouldn't take nothing for her. I wouldn't take nothing from Lisa. When Lisa is going to be going through some things in next month, and I don't know what I'm going to do, because I look forward to having Lisa coming in, and when I'm going to miss Lisa. Lisa, you better hurry get well, girl, and come back. But there's a little sadness thinking about it already. But I'm sure going to connect with someone else.
Yeah.
Just as good. It won't be like Lisa, but just as good.
Oh.
I'm serious. There ain't gonna be no Lisa. Can't make no one Lisa. This company is only thing that's different with this company that I can see. Everything it can stand improvement.